Welcome to Masala Mamas. I'm Anjum Nair, and this is my co-host, Karen Johnson. We had a reader question come up about how do we balance our access to our kids when it comes to in-laws and parents? Do we give them equal time? Do we need to do that? Joining us is Anshul Krishna, who has parents who live in the same city, so they have a lot of juggling to do. How do you do it?
Our breakdown is really simple. So my in-laws are retired and they tend to help us more during the week with my daughter, and my parents take weekends. So it's a really easy way to divide up the duties. It also means my in-laws take more of the appointments and not so fun stuff during the week while I'm at work and my husband's working. And my parents tend to do more of the weekends, which is obviously a little bit more fun. They're also really close to each other. So if Siona is at my parents' house, my in-laws will stop by, or vice versa, which is great. And sometimes we don't even have to be there, which means we get to go off and do something fun. So
date night.
That's yeah.
I mean, well, my in-laws are in a completely different province. So they usually come for longer periods of time. And I pretty much I've learned throughout the years, I just throw everything out the window. They're here for a very short time, it's very limited. But what the challenge is to keep the relationship going once they go back home. So I do the phone calls with my father-in-law to say hello. We do Skyping every week with them. So at least there's a connection. And my sister-in-law moved back from Toronto to back home to Edmonton. So the kids were very close. So we try and keep that relationship going too. So sometimes I think it's a bit more work than it is when they're in town.
I know for me, my parents and my in-laws live 5 minutes apart, and we kind of juggle off who picks up the kids, and we give them access to picking up the kids, at least getting some of that. While my in-laws are older, it just seems that we want to spend more of the weekends with them if we can, so we kind of balance it out. But we've got more on this issue on our parenting section at masalamamas.com, so join the conversation there.